Hi everyone, this week we are going to explore literature reviews. Last week we learned how to find and identify research by searching and retrieving scholarly, peer-reviewed articles using the three online databases, AgeLine, PubMed, and CINAHL, during the Week 2 Library Resources Search and Retrieve assignment. But what do you do with that research? What do you do with what you find? This previous search and retrieve activity will help you to start crafting research questions, hypotheses, and create literature reviews to support the need for your research. In this course, we will not actually write a literature review, but we will learn about literature reviews and how to critique a literature review in an effort to better understand their purpose, and so that you may successfully write up your own literature review in your research area of interest in aging-related issues one day soon. This week we will learn the anatomy and physiology of a literature review, or rather, what are the main components to a good literature review, and how the components of the literature review and the use of theory and theoretical frameworks are used in a literature review and in developing research. This week we have three main objectives. Number 1 is to identify the purpose of a literature review. Number 2 is then we will explore the use of theory and theoretical frameworks in research and practice. And then number 3, we will finally critique a literature review from a research article. You might be wondering, what is the purpose of a literature review? In our module this week, we have what is called the threefold definition, and please make sure that you look at that definition, are able to identify the different components of that definition, and really understand it. We are also going to use the readings and other presentations this week to examine the use of theory and theoretical frameworks in aging research. A literature review presents information about existing theories and provides theoretical frameworks that will help us understand the context of the research. Researchers use theories and theoretical frameworks to provide a foundation and a perceptual lens for thinking about and looking at research in a particular way. We will watch a few short but interesting and helpful presentations, which will help us understand theory and theoretical frameworks, which are used in literature reviews and in research. For now, I would like you to just think of theory as a pair of glasses that you wear with a specific prescription. The pair of glasses and the strength of your prescription will determine how you see the world around you. This is very much the way theory works in research. Theory is the lens through which you look at the research, and everything you see, all the evidence you find, is being interpreted through the lens you are looking through. You can think of the theoretical framework as the scaffolding, and the theoretical framework is the structure that you can hold or support a theory or of a research study. The theoretical framework for your research proposal or thesis is not a summary of your own thoughts about your research. Rather, it is a synthesis of the thoughts of the giants in your field of research as they relate to your proposed research or thesis. As you understand those theories and how you will use those theories to understand your data, in essence, the theoretical framework comprises what leaders in your field of research say about your research question, about the problem you plan to investigate. You might even include suggestions of how to solve the problem, including how to interpret the findings in your data. What those leaders say helps you to develop an informed and specialized lens through which you examine your data, conduct the data analysis, interpret the findings, discuss them, and even make recommendations and conclusions. In preparation for our literature review class discussion assignment, you will watch a short presentation on analyzing a literature review, and this will outline which part of the article to review. And so you will not critique the entire article, just the literature review section of the article. This is typically the introduction and the background sections. Then, for the Week 3 literature review assignment, we will actually not have to write the review, but we will use our class discussion to critique the review. And the purpose of this assignment is to help you to become confident and knowledgeable about literature reviews and understand the important purpose they have in research. You won't have to write one yet, but you will critique one that is provided to you this week. So during my bachelor program, I didn't really understand the purpose of a literature review when I wrote one, but you will be much better prepared after this week.